What if the secret to achieving everything you've ever dreamed of wasn't talent, luck, or connections, but discipline? Sounds counterintuitive, right? In a world obsessed with shortcuts and quick wins, Ryan Holiday's Discipline is Destiny stands out as a bold reminder. The real magic lies in mastering yourself. Think about it, how often do we sabotage our own success by chasing perfection or giving in to distractions? This book flips the script, showing how discipline is more than a routine, it's the foundation of a fulfilled and purposeful life. From building unshakable habits to bouncing back from failure, every page reveals tools to help you thrive. But here's the kicker. Discipline doesn't have to be rigid or boring. It's about finding balance, overcoming challenges, and unlocking your true potential. Ready to discover how discipline can transform your life? Let's dive into the lessons that will reshape the way you think, act, and grow. Seek discomfort. Growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. It's born from challenges that test your limits. Take cold showers, for example. They're not just about toughening up, they train your mind to face discomfort head-on. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, often practiced living with less to prepare for life's uncertainties. When you embrace discomfort, you build resilience like a warrior sharpening their sword. Picture this. You're simplifying your wardrobe to reduce decision fatigue or trying intermittent fasting to test your discipline. These small, controlled challenges make you stronger for when life throws unexpected curveballs. It's not about suffering, it's about becoming unshakable in the face of chaos. And here's the kicker: discomfort rewires your brain to see problems as puzzles, not roadblocks. The next time you feel stuck, lean into the challenge instead of avoiding it. With each uncomfortable step, you're training your mind to thrive. But to truly thrive, you need one more thing: a laser focus on priorities. Let's explore that next. Set boundaries. Distractions are everywhere, but success belongs to those who know how to say no. Look at Booker T. Washington. His relentless focus on education and empowerment wasn't luck, it was discipline. By setting clear priorities, he blocked out noise and directed all his energy toward his mission. Boundaries aren't restrictions, they're tools for freedom. Imagine turning off notifications during your most productive hours. Sounds simple, right? Yet it's revolutionary. Without interruptions, you can give your full attention to what truly matters, whether it's work, family, or self-care. Setting priorities isn't selfish, it's necessary for progress. Boundaries also help conserve your energy. Ever feel drained after saying yes to things you didn't want to do? Learning to say no is an act of self-respect. Once you master this, you'll realize it's not about doing everything perfectly, but about doing what truly counts. Speaking of perfection, let's unpack how embracing imperfection unlocks creativity. Progress over perfection. Perfectionism is a sneaky thief. It paralyzes progress by making you fear imperfection. Martha Graham, a legendary choreographer, once said, "No artist is pleased. Even Da Vinci worked on the Mona Lisa for years, never fully satisfied." The truth? Mastery isn't about flawlessness. It's about growth through doing. Think about baking a cake. The first attempt might collapse, but with each try, you adjust, learn, and improve. The same applies to any skill or goal. Waiting for the perfect moment is like waiting for rain in a drought. It rarely comes. Instead, embrace the messy middle and celebrate small wins along the way. Perfectionism also stifles creativity. Ever notice how some of the best ideas emerge from accidents? Focus on creating rather than critiquing yourself at every step. It's progress, not perfection, that builds greatness. And when setbacks happen, as they inevitably will, resilience becomes your best friend. Let's explore that next. Resilience in failure. Failure isn't the end, it's the beginning of resilience. Floyd Patterson, after losing his heavyweight title, didn't quit. Instead, he trained harder and reclaimed his crown. That's the power of bouncing back. It teaches you more than success ever could. Each setback is a stepping stone toward growth. Imagine launching a project that flops. It stings, but the lessons you gain are priceless. Failure strips away ego and forces you to focus on what truly matters. By facing challenges head-on, you build a mental toughness that no amount of success can replicate. Resilience isn't about avoiding failure, it's about rising each time you fall. Start seeing setbacks as part of the process, not a detour. The key is to keep moving forward, learning, and adapting. And while resilience strengthens your character, financial balance plays a critical role in creating stability for that growth. Money as a tool. Money isn't the end goal, it's a tool to create freedom. Babe Ruth earned fortunes but spent recklessly, leaving him financially unstable. Contrast that with those who prioritize balance. They see money as a means to support dreams, not indulgence. Financial balance is the backbone of sustainable success. Think about this. Budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about intention. Allocating funds for savings, investments, and even small rewards gives you control over your life. Start simple, track your expenses for a month. You'll be shocked at how minor tweaks can lead to major savings. Financial balance also ties directly to peace of mind. When your finances are in order, you free up mental energy for creativity, relationships, and personal growth. Speaking of growth, let's explore how being tolerant with others while strict with yourself creates harmony in both personal and professional life. Tolerant with others, strict with yourself. Cato the Younger, a Roman philosopher, was known for his unshakable discipline, yet he treated others with patience and tolerance, understanding that everyone is on their own journey. This balance, strict with yourself but understanding with others, is the cornerstone of personal growth and meaningful relationships. Imagine mentoring a friend struggling with a goal. Instead of criticizing, you encourage them while maintaining your own high standards. This duality not only strengthens bonds but also sets a silent example. It's not about imposing your discipline on others, it's about inspiring them through action. Being tolerant with others doesn't mean lowering your expectations for yourself. It means recognizing that growth is personal and unique. While you work on your own self-discipline, you cultivate empathy for the paths others take. And when you combine discipline with tolerance, the result is transformative. Speaking of transformation, let's tie all these ideas together in a powerful introduction. So, now you know, discipline isn't just a buzzword, it's your superpower. Every small choice, every moment of focus, and every time you bounce back from failure, you're building the life you deserve. But here's the real question. How will you apply these lessons? Will you embrace discomfort, set boundaries, and show up consistently, even on the hard days? Imagine what your life could look like if you committed to just one of these principles starting today. What challenge will you take on? What goal will you finally conquer? The power is in your hands, and the best part, you don't need to wait for the perfect moment. Progress begins now. If this inspired you, don't stop here. Subscribe to Books That Transform and turn on notifications to keep exploring life-changing insights. Together, let's build a future shaped by action, growth, and discipline. Your transformation starts today. What's your next move?